Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. This is a crime tube series and we are covering the Ashley Massengill Grayson story. I had did several videos about them before. If you have not seen those and want to get caught up, you can do so by going to our list of videos and searching her name. But we have a verdict in. The actual trial started on the 25th of this month, March 2024. And it was held at the U.S. court in Memphis. And we're going to do a little coverage of that and then give you the verdict. So here we go. Let's start out with this clip from Sherelle Hodge. You know, she was one of the individuals who was threatened. Her life was threatened by this young lady. Now, another thing I want to mention is that the young lady who actually went public with the story online was the hairdresser. You know, Ashley had bought her mama home and she was upset because Ashley put her name on her mother's home. Ashley alleged the reason that she did this was because once her mother is no longer with us, the home will go back to her organization or her as a person instead of going on to the family. I don't think that the hairdresser, Olivia, understood how that worked. And she was upset about it. She wanted her name off the home. She didn't take it off, so she exposed something that she felt that she had on her. Now, this is one thing that was not covered in all of this. Olivia and her husband actually was charged. Now, they did take the stand in this trial, and it's too bad that the U.S. courts don't allow video, because, man, I would have loved to know about that. I actually was trying to find out information about the case because I actually wanted to be there, but that was not possible, so it kind of is what it is. Anyway, we're going to watch this video, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
We are actively here. We got P Tate in the building. We got KP. Y'all know KP always holds it down. All right, so I don't know whatever false narrative running around here outside right now. We outside because they are currently picking the jurors. So there's like 50-some people. We've seen a hell of a lot of people up there. And the lady, we've been here since what, 8:30? A little bit before 9. So the lady had us sitting on the 8th floor. We was waiting, and they are choosing people basically. So we got to come back a little bit after 1, and let's pray that the motherfucking shit don't start it, okay? Just for a small reference, there's Olivia and Brandon's car. They in there, but I don't got no video of them because my shit was moving too slow. My feet hurt. Patrick, how you feel?
I'm good. I'm great.
KP?
Great. You talk on Olivia them though, see if they want to make a cameo.
Okay, I'd rather not get shot by touching their shit. That's a valid reason to take me out, okay? Yep. Okay, so yeah, just a small cliff note. They was pissed off at us because we standing here. You walked to us. We spoke like decent human beings. Trying to speak. They told us to shut the fuck up. And they told us to shut the fuck up. He said, I don't fuck with you, bro.
So the picking of the jurors actually took a day and a half. Well into the second day. The second part of the second day is when the opening statement started. The entire trial was a 5-day trial. And she does give other updates. Let's go to the next one.
All right, y'all. So my favorite part of the case was when they did like the opening statements, right? So the opening statements, everybody presenting what it is that they have and why the fuck we're here, right? So the United States, me, my team, you know what I'm saying? Not really my team, but whatever. They came through. They spit that shit out. They had a slideshow. Everything was going, right? The opposing team got up there, and it was so funny, but it's not funny because it's a serious moment, but it was extremely hilarious. This man got up here. It was... How the fuck? How are you stuttering on something that you wrote? And y'all, oh my God. Y'all know Ballum, whatever his name is. That attorney right there, some motherfucking laid back. This him the entire time, y'all. This him like this. was so funny and so unserious. Like, bro, you are like, what are you doing? Why haven't we heard from you today? Why haven't we heard from you? He here, the dude that was actually like doing his opening statement for the defense was all like, excuse me, let me go back. You know, like, let you go back and do the fuck what? All right, boom. So they get past the opening statements or whatever, right? Everybody, the Cosmo attorney get up there and was like, look, I ain't got no fancy slideshow. I ain't got none of that right there. I don't got none of that shit. All I'm gonna say is, this is a case of a man that was unaware. What? That's your motherfucking defense? He was but it's pretty viable because why? You ain't in no messages like that man said. You ain't in no video like that man said. It's sitting back cheesing like. So they have like this brief little break. They go up there, all the attorneys talking. They got some static playing, so you can't really hear them. They come back out. The judge reiterates like, well, let's just create this scenario. You know, just because you see a black Impala and you know who that black Impala, you know, belongs to or who has access to it, does that mean that that person committed a crime? And so when they said that, you know, he looking like, what does that mean? He was like, yeah, so the best way to prove something, in my opinion, would be video. So if there's video and then you're able to tell or pinpoint context clues who it is, then you have a reasonable reason to give whatever verdict it is that you want to give. Yo, when that man that Cosmo was like, yo, you thought that weak ass defense or opening statement you was a man that was unaware? Get your ass on the fuck where. So then of course the questions start coming in, y'all. They done brought in no was on the no, I'm not on there, Patrick, not on there. We will give y'all more details about, you know, the main question that everybody's been asking. I'll give y'all more details about that a lot later. I gotta get permission to see if I can go ahead and tell you. But he did tell me I can do whatever the fuck I wanna do. He did tell me, so that means I'm on this bitch and I'm talking. What the fuck? So nonetheless, like I said in the last video, y'all, that's pretty much like the gist of what happened today. Them people are so unserious. Like, literally, Wanda and Cosmo sitting in the damn courtroom like this, throwing kisses at each other. His little sassy ass. What are you doing? Sit and act like you for your life. You get what I'm saying? Y'all sitting over there squishing each other's nose. You done walked over to your girl doing this time some. You fixing her hair, you big sass pants.
If you'd like to read, you can pause this. This is the minute entry on the docket for March the 25th. As the proceedings started, it shows who represented whomever, as well as all the pertinent information. Again, you can pause it to read. So days 2 is when they started the opening statements. Day 3 and 4, they had consistent testimony. Olivia did testify, as well as her husband. Now, we've not seen her husband, which his name, I believe, is Brandon Johnson. But when he did testify, he basically stated, you know, that he didn't really know what was going on. And that he had nothing to do with anything that his wife discussed. Now, the thing that has not been made clear is if Olivia and Brandon ever accepted any money. I know they tried to get her to pay them. And I remember seeing something on the docket about $10,000. So I don't know if they're trying to say that she actually did receive the $10,000 or what the deal was. Whatever the case was, they did testify. Sherelle did not, nor did the ex-boyfriend. The young lady who had the children, who she also put a hit out on, she did testify. She talked about she actually ended up suing Ashley Grayson. They both tried to put no contact orders on each other. But Ashley actually reached out to her, and it got to the point that she started to block her because she felt it was excessive, and she was feeling harassed by Ashley. So she sued her. She put a no contact order on her. And for whatever reason, this is, I guess, why Ashley decided to make the moves that she did on this M for Hire plot. So Thursday afternoon, they actually went into the jury. They gave jury instructions, and then they went into deliberate. They came back the evening of the 28th. They had not reached a verdict, so they were dismissed for the day to come back the next day, which was Friday. They actually did reach a verdict on Friday. So, as I stated, they did reach a verdict on Friday for Josh M for Hire. He was found not guilty. And for Ashley Grayson, for M for Hire, she was found guilty. She is facing up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Here is the notice set for sentencing, which will be in July the 12th, and we will definitely be covering that. Guys, if you have any additional questions, do not hesitate to ask below. Also, let me know what you think about this information, about the case, about the verdict. And do you think Josh should have gotten a not guilty? Now, he wasn't in any of the conversations. He wasn't in any of the text messages, and you never saw him on video. So his entire defense was that he didn't know what was going on. And I mean, it worked for him. So let me know what you think. We'll definitely talk about it below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.